Hi guys, come with me to Oshodi Market. I am wearing my perfume because that place is crowded. I'm going to be sweaty. I'm trying to offload stuff from my bag to show you the necessary things to take to the market. And this is my lip gloss. It's dry season, and my card. I need to make a withdrawal, my power bank to charge my phone, and then my card and my tape. I always take my tape everywhere with me, everywhere I go to. And then you have to take a tight zip bag because that market is not for the weak. And I was putting on a very big clothes and a very big trousers. I don't want to wear anything tight, and I left my hair, and I had to make something to eat. I make oatmeal for breakfast before I went to the market. And then this is me. I'm trying to take bike to the bus stop where I have to take a bus to Oshodi, and we are at the bus stop. We are just arriving at the bus stop. So this is the bus I am taking to Oshodi. The price was actually outrageous, but I had to board it. That's not the price that we went with before, but I had to board it, and now I had to make a withdrawal and back to the bus to Oshodi. And I'm in the bus. It's not full. There are some women that are coming to sell some stuff here. They're actually selling some stuff, and we're on our way. We are there. This view is so fast. It took me hours to get to Oshodi actually, and here we are. So I'm trying to get to the market. I'm trying to cross the road, and we had to pass a very tiny road to where we're going to cross, and the crowd was too much. It was so crowded. It was like, this is December, but it was too crowded, and that place was so tiny. I talked about getting sweaty and stuff. My body had to touching other people's body, like that's market for you. So I'm trying to come out from where I'm going to cross the road. There's a bridge actually if you want to pass the bridge, but I prefer crossing the road. And this is me crossing the road. I was on my phone. I was so scared, but I was holding my phone tight, and I'm sure people were looking at me and saying, why was I holding my phone this way? But I had to make a video for you guys to see my journey to Oshodi Market. And so I'm trying to go into the market. You can actually they have many ways to get into the main market and come out of the main market, but there's a particular place I like going through. So that I had to work minutes. I had to walk minutes to get there. This video I had to put it on fast forward, but you can see that it took me so much time to get to the market where I wanted to buy my fabric. I was going to buy fabric. I'm a fashion designer. I need to sew for a collection, and yeah, Oshodi for this Ankara fabric is the best market to go to. I go to Oshodi anytime I want to buy Ankara fabric, and at this point I haven't even gotten into the market, the place I want to get my stuff. I was still working on the road. You can see how tight it is. People are selling stuff here left and right, so I can't actually pass the road because cars are moving. So we had to manage this tiny road that people are also passing. And at this point again, I haven't still gotten to the place I'm going to enter the market. So guys, Oshodi is the best market to get your Ankara fabric. I was trying to I'm making a collection, a motoke set, and it's going to be nice. I'm going to show you all what I do when the fabric comes out. And yeah, now I am into the markets. I forgot to video the place I said welcome to Oshodi Market. I'm sorry guys. So I was hungry at this point. It's hours already, and the oatmeal wasn't enough for me. So I found a woman. She was selling beans and bread. Ewagoin, that's what they call it in Lagos. It's very nice. So I had to stop and buy. She was selling to someone at this point, and I told her I wanted to buy bread, 200 naira, and she gave me very small bread. What's happening to our economy? So I had to tell her to give me 250, and she gave me the bread. Was okay. it was okay. And then I asked her to put 100 naira beans for me. Bro, if you see the beans she put for me, watch it. I told her, oh no, this beans is too small. She had to put a very tiny one again. So she added little stew. I didn't really enjoy these beans because of the stew. The wagon stew was not enough for me. So now she's selling it. I had to collect it and then pay. She gave me change. She gave me change for it. How many should I give this beans and bread? I think I'll give it like 5/10. It wasn't the best. The stew wasn't enough for me. So now I'm heading to buy my Ankara inside the market, and I'm trying to show you guys the fabric that are here. There are so much laces and Duchess, crepe, Ankara. You can see this place has so many goodies that if you want to maybe buy fabric, you can just come to Oshodi market. And now, okay, I'm trying to look for where to get Ankara, like the best Ankara. And now, okay, now I got this first woman. I didn't like what she had. It wasn't what I wanted for my collection. It was I think it was looking cheap, so I had to go to somewhere else. They told me it was so expensive. Ankara now is so expensive. And she was trying her best to, like, she begged me to buy from her, but I didn't want to like buy something I wasn't going to use. Just take notes. And then I got to the second store where I got what I wanted to buy, but they were so expensive. I got the one 6 yards for 10,000 naira. It was like a very good fabric to start ready to wear outfits. And this woman, she advised me to like get that one because I'm just starting my ready to wear. This is the lady that's helped me sort out my Ankara. So I bought, and now I'm leaving there. I'm trying to go buy cotton lining for my Ankara. Yeah, this is the way I came in, and that's the way I'm going out. I'm trying to go look for cotton lining at Oshodi market. So I actually ate my food. I asked her, she was so nice. I asked her if I could eat my food in her store because some people, they don't like that. She told me that I could eat my food there, and I did. I didn't really finish it. I don't like wasting food, so I took the bread and the beans home. I give it to my younger ones, and this is me. I'm trying to look for cotton lining at this point. Everywhere is stuff. You can see how tight the market is. People from here, people from there. Like, we had to like start lining up to move. And then so I saw a lady. She was selling cotton lining. I went to ask the price of the cotton lining, and then she told me it was 700 naira per yard. But before, it was always like 500 per yard. And then she started begging me. I told her I had to know that I want to buy it for 600. She said no. And later she started begging me to come back to buy it for 650. I wanted to just go into the market to like get a better, cheaper price. I should have bought it from her, because at where I got my cotton lining, it was actually the same price I got it for. So now I'm trying to look for cotton lining. I was working everywhere. I was going to every store to ask for cotton lining because everybody just selling normal upper lining. This place is so dark. I couldn't even on my touch because of the markets place. I didn't want them to know I was making a video. And then this is me. I'm still looking for cotton lining. I had to ask store to store where I could get cotton lining. I had to like start asking, please, where can I get cotton lining? They were showing me different places. I went to different places. At this point, I was regretting not buying it from that other lady that I met first. And I was just working. This place is very tiny. If you can see, it's very tiny. It has one store here, and there were so many people coming across, going and coming. Like, I was at this point, I was so dehydrated. I was looking for iced water or very iced so I could take and just like relieve myself. And I was still looking for a cotton lining. I didn't want to go back to that place. I was bent on finding the lining inside this market. I had to like start asking. So I got here. I bought my zip. I bought needle, I bought thread, I bought
paper. I bought my paper for pattern drafting, and then yeah, I bought so many stuff, accessories in this store. And then I asked her if she could show me where I could get cotton lining, and she did. I loved this net, that's why I made a video of it. And this is me going to my final destination of where to go get cotton lining. Hooray! And to be honest, I came to this store before. Then I asked the woman how much she sells the cotton lining, and she tells me she sells it for 700 naira. And I'm like, whoa, can she sell it for me 500? And this woman just went about telling me how the economy is so bad now and she cannot sell it at that amount at a price. We're trying to bargain price, but at the end of the day she sold it for me for 650 naira, and I had to buy like 5 yards. I had to buy 5 yards. I transferred the money to her because at this point we had no cash. And if you wanted to even withdraw cash, they will add like extra charges to your bill. And then I think I'm almost done buying at this point. I'm just working. I forgot to buy a bobbin, a ruler, so I had to like go back. And then when I was going back, I saw this fabric. I didn't even calculate how much money I had, but at that point I was so broke. I had spent almost all my money and I haven't gotten everything I needed to buy. And when he told me the price, he said per yard is 800 naira. I just left it because I didn't like have money to buy any other thing. So I came to the crepe store. I wanted to buy crepe so I could make some YouTube videos for some skirts and trousers. And this is me. I'm so tired. They were just looking at me when I was making this video and they were like, oh, you're so fine when you're making a video. I was just laughing. And now I'm going back to my father's house at this point. No, sorry, before I forget, I needed to buy jewelry, so I had to go to like the jewelry store. The lady, she was just telling me things. She was like, I was so skeptical about this jewelry. She was like, no, it's not going to fade. She didn't like say it was the original, but she was like, oh, this is going to last for years and years and years. It's not going to like wash. I was just looking at this lady and I know what you're saying. This is a market league. You're trying to convince me to buy. I love a marketing skill, so I actually bought 4 to 5 pieces of jewelries, and they were very, very nice. I'm going to use some to make some of my videos, and I pray they last long. And this is goodbye from Oshodi market. I am on my way home. I'm going back to where I came from. You can see the bridge. I don't like crossing bridge, so I didn't want to even bother going to cross the bridge, and I had to cross the road to the other side from where I came from so I could take bus back to my bus stop. And I had to like trek to the front so I could cross the better place, because cars don't get to rush where I'm crossing. So this is me. I've gotten to the place I want to cross to the other side of the road. Oshodi was so tiring, and this is me. I'm trying to cross. I'm about to cross now. I had to run to that car. I had to run to the other side, and then we're back to passing that tiny place. We're back to passing that tiny crowded place. You can see how the crowd are. That this is the only place that people that are going my way have to pass, and they are so much. I had to cut out some video parts from this. And when I was passing, there are some Igbo people playing Igbo song. The song is so nice. People are dancing. Even the Yoruba women, they are dancing. The song was so loud. It's a marketplace though. The song was so loud and they were dancing. I actually enjoyed this. I was still working. I was working to get to my bus station. I was working. That's the bridge. I don't like passing the bridge, guys, as I told you guys already. Because this is so tiny. People are just passing, and I'm about to get to my bus station. Yeah, this is my bus station, and yeah, I think I was there were not so much people in the bus. And then I had to record people, the Igbo people that played this song, and people were dancing. You can see how they are happy, how joyful they were. And then this woman, I don't know what she came to. I think she came to beg for money. She's sick. She came to beg for money in the bus, and then this guy came to sell something. And now we've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoy our visitation to Oshodi Market. Bye. Mwah.